Yiggity, and we're back. And on this episode of History of Passes, When White Boys Aim, we will be discussing how little white kids can have real firearms and point them at the police and still go home and get fruit snacks. We'll be right back after these messages. Actually, you know what? Check this out. I wasn't gonna do this, but I'm gonna have to go ahead and do it for y'all. I'm gonna have to go ahead and do it for y'all. I'm waiting for these notifications to pop up, which is cool. So what I'm finna do is I'm finna play. I got a new song. This video made me make another song, man. It did, dog. I had to make another song because of this video. I called it Scooter the Shooter. I called it Scooter the Shooter. But what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna go ahead and load it up the right way because let me load this up here for y'all real quick. Everybody come on up in here. Who we got in here? We got a couple people in here already. Y'all need to say what up. I'm gonna put the chat up there for y'all for just a second. But we finna get into it, y'all. Come on and get on up in here. I'm live, cuz. I'm live in this thing, cuz. Yep, I see y'all. Yeah. Y'all coming in. All right, I'm gonna take the chat down real quick because I'm gonna prevail this song real quick for y'all. You know, I just be thinking. I just be doing my thing. So without further ado, this one's called Scooter the Shooter. We'll be right back on QVP Podcast.
If he was white, would he still breathe? Would you stall? Would you even grieve? Scooter's free cause he met your face. While we bury dreams you can't replace. Scooter the Shooter, they talk to him sweet. Loaded with heat, still don't get beat. Walked out alive with a smile and a soda. But Tamir got chalked in under a quota. Why the badge moves slow for him, but we get laid out limbo.
Oh yeah, man. And when I feel inspired, man, when the spirit moves me, you know what I'm talking about? Scooter the Shooter. This is not really a laughing matter, though. I compiled a few videos to actually prove my point on what I'm talking about. So if y'all don't know what I'm talking about, here we go. I give to you Exhibit A. You got Scooter A and Scooter B having a standoff with the police. Now, this is the exclusive body cam footage. Like you might see other versions. Here, let me bring the quality up.
341. 131.
So this is the body cam footage. Yeah. Let me just set it up for y'all. They got two Scooter the Shooters held up with a real pistol shooting at the police. Matter of fact, let's get to the good part. Boom. Here they go. That's them. Scooter 1, Scooter 2 posted up.
Just go ahead and drop that.
Just go and drop it, Timmy.
Put it down, babe. Go ahead and put it down for me, okay?
You're not in trouble, but you have to drop that and come talk to us, all right?
You're not in trouble. Just drop it and come talk to us. Come on. You're not in trouble. What? Yeah, this gets real wicked, y'all. Hold on.
There's a magazine inside the magazine well.
Put it down, baby.
They're playing with the gun back and forth. The one in the blue is trying to take it from the one in the orange.
Put it down, baby.
Just drop it, buddy.
Put it down, babe. You're okay. Put it down.
And now the kid in the blue and green has a firearm.
I need you to put it down, baby.
Let's not do that, bud.
Now, mind you, this video is so long.
Let's not do that. Let's take our hand off.
I can't pay it. I can't play it all.
He said he has his hand on the trigger.
They're passing the gun back and forth.
You do need one. Someone else come back
Put the
for
gun
it.
down and come and talk to me. It's okay. You're not in trouble, buddy.
Just put it down, babe.
Yeah, we'll show you how.
I know. Can you put it down for me?
Just put it down.
They fight. Look,
You're not gonna be in trouble, okay?
they fighting over
Put it on the ground, bud. Come talk to
who's
us.
gonna bust the strap first.
You're not in trouble.
394, who has it?
Can you put it on the ground for me,
The
bud?
one in the blue.
Bud, could you put it on the ground for me, buddy?
He does have his finger on the trigger right now.
Look,
Hey.
Put it
Hey,
down.
put it
Don't
down,
do
buddy.
that.
they get to raise the gun.
Down,
They
baby.
finna shoot it
Bud.
too.
Coming up to you guys.
Okay.
Eugene. Put it down, babe.
341.
Can you lift?
You want 40 on that side? If so, I would go ahead and 40 him.
Fuck, I don't want to do that.
Stand by, waiting for it for us.
Just wait. Let's try to keep talking with them.
Wait, let's just be
I know.
patient.
Eugene, put it down, babe, okay?
Let's just be
Can you put it
patient,
down for me
guys.
so we can talk?
Look, he like, pass me the
Can
strap,
you do that
fool.
for me?
Pass me the strap.
Because you're doing a really good job right now. So if you could just put it down, I would
He
appreciate
like, man,
that.
get off me. He like, you the one over
Yes,
there.
he
I'm
has
like,
the
get covered.
firearm
He like,
down now.
move
He's
back.
no longer got his
I
finger
got
on
the
the trigger.
strap. Like, you tripping, cuz.
I would go ahead and 40 him, try to knock it out of his arm, and then we can move up.
Hold on. What I want you to do is I want you to hit beside them.
Hit the wall.
I want you to hit the wall.
Hey, put that. Just keep it down.
Sean,
Down.
I want you to hit the wall or hit the fence.
It's gonna hit the
Nah,
wall.
he ain't, nah, he trying.
Hey, you gotta do what he says.
Nah, he trying to bust
you to
it.
hit the
Man, he got his
fence.
finger on the trigger. Cuz finna bust.
Yeah, I'm trying speaking with these kids.
He ain't playing.
can you put it down, babe?
Hold on a second. Give it a second. Kiddos, just drop that. And come talk
Kiddos,
to us.
all the
You're not in trouble.
Yeah,
niceties.
that's 10-4. We tried to talk them down. They're refusing to put the gun down.
If you can, ricochet it on the bottom of that wall into their feet.
Not
Maybe
with the
he'll
cannon.
listen.
If you put
Look,
the
they
cannon
trying to
down,
come
will you
up with
put it down?
strategic. Shoot on the
Okay.
ground.
Try not to
Ricochet.
hit him.
Gun down and we'll
Just
show you to get
ricochet.
it.
He's not going to shoot you, babe. Put it down.
They're not
Okay,
gonna
he's
shoot
gonna
you,
put it down
babe.
now. He's facing it down. Now you put the gun down. Okay?
And listen, let me just be clear. Let me just be real clear. It's not like I'm saying they shouldn't be like this with kids with guns. That's how they should be. Right? But I remember this though. I'm sorry, y'all. I got to remind you. I remember this little boy just playing with a gun all out in the open. 12-year-old Tamir Rice plays with a pellet gun on a snowy park in Cleveland, Ohio on the 22nd of November. Then what happens? You can't be black playing with a gun, any kind of gun in America. What? Comparison to videos, around 10 minutes pass, right? He over there just chilling. Some Samaritan that calls, said, there's a black kid in a park with a gun. And they knew it was a pellet gun. So they basically set the boy up to get murdered. What the police do? Roll right up, blop, blop, blop. Done. I'm sorry y'all had to see that. I'm sorry you had to see that. I'm sorry you had to see that. I'm sorry. But I just wanted to make sure you knew. Well, Lava, y'all be talking that blankety black stuff. They if it was any other kids with the gun, hold on, I gotta show y'all how this turns out. Cause he actually shoots the gun, points the gun.
Wait for a second.
Can you
Just
do
hold
that
on.
for me? Well, your mom gave me your names backwards then. All right, then Eugene. Can you put it down for me? Now Sean has it. Sean, can you just toss it to the side, babe? Let's make this
They
easy.
still negotiate. He's 4 minutes and 55 seconds in.
We want to help you.
I want to try to do
He
it.
got his hand on the
something-
joint
Put
ready
it down,
to
Sean.
bust.
We don't want to hurt you, okay?
I just don't want to fucking.
Put it down, Sean.
I really don't want to fucking 40 a kid right now.
Don't want to have
You hear him? I really don't want to effing 40 a kid. That means shoot him. You would shoot a kid. If this man, dude, from this vantage point, dude, I'm just so sorry. The little black babies' little heads would have been splattered all over everything. They would have it on video. You could go reference it and everything. That's the reality. That's what will be happening right now. They would have riddled their little bodies with bullets. And that would have just been that. And they would have been justified because they was little black kids, guns, the criminals.
Are you okay?
They still okay. Look, he's ready to bust. He ain't hearing none of that. I ain't hearing none of that.
40, 40, 40.
Drop it! Drop it, Sean!
Look, got it with the bean bags and they still at it.
Drop it now! You're gonna get hit! Drop it!
Bean bags. They still ain't going. They ain't scared. He still ain't let go that pistol, fam. And he like, man, should I bust? Should I bust? He like, no.
Drop it now. Drop it, both of you.
I don't even have the gun. I don't have the gun.
Look at all of that. That's how they be getting shot, by the way. That's how you hear. That's how you get all the police videos with police getting shot. That's exactly how it happens. Because they got all the restraint, all the niceties. Oh, little Sean, Timmy, come on. Lava, you bullshit. It don't happen like that. You ain't got no proof or nothing else. Come on, man. This is what I do, fam. Do y'all remember this story we did? Yeah, we did this story on this channel when it happened, because Keep It P podcast been around, getting it in 3 years ago. We was on this. Please put a like in the, if you in here, put a like on the thing. Say something in the comments, because we've been following this. But do y'all remember this? Do you remember little boy Rambo and his sister Laura Croft? You remember this one? Y'all remember this? Hold on.
We're getting our first look at the 12-year-old boy who cops say opened fire at deputies along with a 14-year-old girl. Today he was in court, and considering his age, it's hard to fathom the charges he's facing. Many news outlets have decided to show his face, even though he's a minor, because of the seriousness of the incident and the charges. Les Trent reports.
He looks like he could be in the principal's office for some silly prank at school. But this 12-year-old is in huge trouble with the law.
You're also charged with attempted first-degree murder of a law enforcement officer.
Travis O'Brien and a 14-year-old girl are accused of opening fire on cops during a 30-minute shootout.
How is he?
They were coming out to kill cops.
The 12-year-old did not speak during today's hearing, at which the judge referred to him as Mr. O'Brien.
How is little Timmy right there? I don't know why all the little white boys' names be Timmy. My bad. I don't know. Because I actually know a very good Timmy. He's not. But anyway, why is he even sitting there to be facing these charges? If we're just going to keep it even, honest, and consistent, he should be no longer. It should be curtains for him. It should be church suits and slow songs. Cuz should be out of here. But little Timmy is sitting there, you know what I'm saying, to face his charges, his day in court, to eventually get out on some technicality to kill again. Timmy has the luxury of being able to pay his debt to society and get out and kill again. Jeez Louise. But y'all don't remember this, though. I'm going to have to play it for y'all because I know it. I ain't going to act like y'all know.
Thank you, Mr. O'Brien.
Cops say the boy and the girl ran away from a home for troubled youth. They broke into a house and found 2 shotguns, an AK-47, and a handgun.
They broke into a house First of all, they ran away from the little Oddie home. That's what they used to call it back in the day. For me, I'm that old. They broke away from the Oddie home. Who knows why they was there? Who knows what kind of raising that they had before they got there, right? Obviously, militarily training because they was able to break into a house and know how to use the AK-47 and all said weapons. Not only did they break in the house, but the police show up and they like, nah, you ain't taking me alive, coppers. And they go on a 30-minute shootout. And the cops is behind. They ain't gonna show this on the news, but I did the story because I remember the story. The cops was all behind the trees, like we don't know what just like they was doing with these little kids right here. They was, oh, we don't know what to do. He got an AK. He has a pistol. Man, look, man, it was whack, man. I need to find that episode. That's what I should have did. I forgot this was a story that we did until I start doing this, but I should have researched the keep it. Well, actually, I probably can. Hold on, let me see here, because I know I had some fire content on this story. I am most positive that I did. I know that we did this story some justice. I could just imagine the 3 years ago Keep It P podcast. Let me show y'all just like I did last time when I looked up that story real quick. Let's see if I could just be as lucky as to do it right now in your face. Yeah, because there's thousands of videos over there to look through, fam. Thousands. Give me a like for that. Give me a like for the fact that there's thousands
when it came time to take things
as videos over there, fam. That's that. I'm saying when I go look, like when I go to the looksers, look, I'm finna go to the lives, right? It was more likely a live stream. I hope it wasn't one that we had Kendra Blackwood do, but I remember speaking on that myself. So what you do is you go to the live. You cannot search the lives. Oh, y'all, that might be difficult. They don't got the search bar for the lives. What did I do that on? Videos the other day? Nah, man. I was able to do the swingle the other day right on live. I knew it wasn't going to see. All right, hold on real quick. You're supposed to be able to do a quick search. Look at all of that beautiful content, man. Y'all need to go ahead and indulge yourself in some of that. We've been killing the game, fam. I'm sorry. I don't know what you're talking about and why you're talking about it, but we've been killing the game, buddy. Let me see here real quick. I had to go to another page. Just give me 2 seconds because I want to see what kind of comments that I had on that video because of I know I killed that. Search across my channel. What is that? A 12-year-old and what was it? Damn, we got a lot of videos with 12-year-olds. So what is that? What was that? The 12-year-old boy and the 14-year-old girl have a shootout with cops. I might have would have said something like 12-year-old. Oh, let me see, 12-year-old and 14-year-old shootout. Let me see. Shoot out. Do shootout. Here, let me look. I guess y'all can see this. I thought it was some background, but shootout with cops. I probably would have been like 12 or something. I probably would have said 12, trying to be on some old algorithm type whoop-de-woo nonsense. Gunfire, $12 million. Smoke weed for 12 years. Let me see. This is just regular research for me, guys. So I'm gonna say boy and girl. Maybe I would have said boy and girl, because YouTube boy and girl. Because I'm sure we did this video. What did I tell you? What did I freaking tell you? Here we go. I told you we did it. I told you that. Yeah. I told you. I had told you we did that. You wasn't listening. I know what I know now. Some information's up in here. Look at that old keep it people. Look at that old. Look, I said it all too. 14-year-old girl and 12-year-old boy use shotgun and eight. Now what I have to say on that? Let me see. Hold on.
Stop the intro, B. Yeah, I mean, get in there, man. Listen here. Let me tell you, dog.
year-old and a 14-year-old.
Has like a dick. First of all, like a straight dipshit, right? Like
it was the worst ever.
Yeah, no, wait, what? There's more to this guy. Hold on.
Wait.
Oh, we was getting
so you see how he? Oh, we know they're palm colored now. I had to hear that back because I didn't catch that earlier. All right, y'all.
So it was a question of when it first came out what color they was. So we had to guess that. We knew they was white by what had happened.
Hey, that's a scene right out of the Cruella.
Chatwood says she burned down a halfway house.
She burned down the halfway house.
Damn, they just putting this girl out there. That ain't even funny.
Wow. We come a long way, first of all. Give it up for the Keep It P podcast, fam. Give it up for the Keep It P podcast. We have come a long way. I'm talking about the deliverance of the news, the quality of content, everything. We've come a long way. Give it up for the Keep It P podcast. I ain't trying to hear what you're talking about. I don't even know if I really even want to watch that because I'm breaking it down better. But hold on. Y'all like, love it, man. Y'all always coming with some videos. Look at this, man. Look at what these shorties did. And I got one more for you, an example of all the leniency in the world that cops give people with guns.
When cops arrived, the girl reportedly said to the boy, "I'm going to roll this down like GTA," referring to the violent video game Grand Theft Auto.
Shooting out the rear window toward my direction.
Deputy.
Hey, I told y'all that was one of the cops that was like, oh, geez. There was another cop behind the window, too, when we was watching the video. But I told y'all the tree, you thought I was lying.
He's ducked for cover behind trees.
They just busted out the window in the back. Stand by. Female has a shotgun in her hand. Stand by. Put the gun down now! She's got the AK and the shotgun. She's wrapping around the top of her neck.
Then came the stunning realization that they were being fired upon by children.
Hey guys, just hold behind hard cover. Let's not shoot these kids, man.
Look at that. Hey guys, just hold on behind hard cover. Let's not shoot these kids, man. This been going on. So is it only kids? Nope. It's white dudes too. Let me show you this little mundane situation right here, right? So you got a dude on this little tractor, and you know how white people be when they encounter cops. They don't give a frrr. They talk to them all type of crazy, whatever. Look at this, man. Look. I'm a matter of fact, it kind of get a little heated about right here. Check this out.
Get off the now! Get off now! Stop! Now! Get off!
First of all, the title alone. Man fleeing on lawnmower pulls gun, shoots his own hand after taser hit. But this is what I'm saying though. Just because of the noise alone, that would be a dead black man on a lawnmower, man. Let's just keep that real. It's funny how under all of these stressful conditions, and I picked this for that reason specifically, you know what I'm saying? Temperatures high, a lot of noise, confusion. Dude got the taser out first off. He ain't got his service pistol drawn. He got his taser out, all on the caution side of the game. All while you know all the white people that you encounter keep guns under their pillows, in their lunch boxes, on the side of their car doors, like on their waistband, gun in the sock, under the hat, on the lawnmower. You should have known cuz had a gun on the lawnmower. But no, you willy-nilly. You shave out here.
Get off now! I'm getting off! Right now! Get off! Now! I'm getting off! Go on! Step off! Shut it off and step off now! I am! Calm Get down. Off! Calm now! Down. You run, I'm gonna tase you, James. And I'm gonna...
And he said, I'm gonna... While grabbing said strap, he said, I'm gonna. Did he get the bloppertins? Did he get the blop? Cuz gave him the taser after he grabbed the gun. If that don't say double standard or they know when to use all the restraints in the world, what else is there? For all y'all coming in, man, this story made me so mad that I made a song about it, and I know y'all want to hear it again because I do.
If he was white, would he still breathe? Would you stall? Would you even breathe? Scooter's free cause he met your face. While we bury dreams you can't replace. Scooter the shooter, they talk to him sweet. Loaded with heat, still don't get beat. Walked out alive with a smile and a soda. But Tamir got chalked in under a quota. Why the badge moves slow for him? But we get laid out limbo.
Yes, man. You know, sometimes tragedy creates creativity. And if I have to get the message out there, you know, in the rhythm, because we can't count on our artists to do it. Ain't nobody else making music for the movement, for the struggle, for the pain, or nothing like that. Go cut the check reparations to the FBA war cry song about that bread. But anyway, hold on, it's more to this. You thought it was over. No, it ain't over. He got his whole gun out.
Now, shots fired. Suspect pulled the gun.
No,
he shot.
He shot himself in the hand. And you, man, if that was somebody on, I just even get, I get sick of saying that. But the thing is, when are you gonna get sick of saying that? When are you gonna get sick of the two-tiered justice system? When are you gonna get sick of just knowing that if it was your black ass, it'd be different? Like, when is that gonna not be okay? You know what I'm saying? Like, we getting on code. I don't want to speak in a certain way. We getting on code, but what it's gonna take is, you know what I'm saying, us ridiculing and shunning these off-code people, because people still think it's cool. People still think it's cool to be slightly degraded around your mixed group of friends just because you want to fit in. Some people think that's cool still. Some people still give care about what other groups of people think about them and try to placate and dumb down your light and who you are. Some people still do. You know, We all ain't been the wokest possible. Well, I don't know. I feel like I was born in it though. I always been like this. I'm special. I've said some coonish things in my life. I've done, some coonish things. I wasn't always wokety woke. I was thinking about that the other day. What made you woke? What woke you up? Was it a person? Was it an experience? Was it something like that? I can tell y'all for me. Okay, I'll never talk about me, but let me tell y'all what started my woke journey. One day, I was at the studio, and if y'all don't know, you should. I do music sometimes. Got a bunch of albums, no big deal. But somebody had left a book in the studio called "The Children of the Matrix." I don't know who that was because it was a bunch of people around at the time. But I picked this book up, and then it started breaking down how different facets of government and education in this was, levels of control systems and religions and da 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 da. I thought that was very interesting, and I'm talking about that took me on a whole spiritual journey, like a questioning religion and claiming atheist at a point. I was an atheist at a point. That's funny. Yeah, I was agnostic. It's funny. The more that you study and read into things, you be like, man. But then, I landed on myself, really. Like, my concept of God is me and my image. So it all came back around to me. So the most unlikely person to help me come to that revelation one day when we was arguing my atheism, it was funny too how it happened. Like, nigga, I'm an atheist. Nigga, I don't believe that shit, dude. He's like, dude, you can't be after what you just told me. And I was like, what do you mean? What are you talking about? He's like, then that means you don't believe in yourself, Mr. God man. I was like, oh, that makes sense. And see, that's a sign of an intelligent person too. A intelligent person can be, introduced to new information and realign based on factual information. The truth is the truth, whether you like it or not, And one of my biggest truths is like, like you're totally in control, good and bad, of everything you do. So when you do bad, you know what I'm saying? You reflect on it, you figure out where you went wrong. But when you do good, you rejoice in it and you pat your damn self on the back for doing good. Why do I think that way? Because I think that it helps you gain a different level of confidence in yourself if you can trust yourself. I just always felt like looking outside for answers doesn't give you the ability to trust or believe in your own abilities. How do you develop those abilities if you never equate anything that you do based off you? If you always give the credit to somebody else, if every coincidence, every smart thing, every accomplishment you did, you don't get none of the credit for. Dang. What about you? What about you? Right? So I've been saying I've been talking to Chat GPT and it's saying maybe I need to get a little bit more personal. So here we go. This is the personal for you guys. I got a little something for you. We're talking about Jay Lava. But I ain't gonna hold you though. But I will mold you, fold you, and scold you about being on code. I'm sorry I had to show y'all this Tamir Rice thing for an example, but I had to prove the point that they don't want to shoot them kids. Remember, hey guys, just hold off. We don't want to shoot these kids. But when it's our black kids and all that, it's curtains, right? That's the point to this. Here, let me do my regulars. I need you to go ahead and subscribe for the vibes, like for the spike, comment your vomit, share if you care about getting black empowerment. Not everybody want to come in. Now y'all want me to stay? Dang, y'all just flooded in here. You hold on. You want me to stay? Because I can stay. Matter of fact, what I can tell y'all is that we're doing the most pettiest album ever on the B1 side of the game, packed with all the tunes that make you feel good inside. These come directly from my heart, right? From my deep down up in my heart, like up in here. Like this right here, this one kicked it off. This started it all.
You won't listen to me, oh, but you will listen to a white hoodoo. You won't listen to a G, but you will listen to a white man. See, that's what's wrong with you. See, that's what's wrong with you.
That's one off the album. And then we got this one I just did the other day. Check this out.
Hoop dreams, Becky schemes, took the bag, shattered the team. Love the fame, not the soul. Now we ballin' just to fill the hole. She saw the contract, not the pain. Sipped and Chardonnay, playing games. He lost his rules, trying to flex. Now he missing love, gaining stress. I'm a mama warned him, but he chased no. Now his checks got nowhere to go. From courtside love to lawyer calls, Becky got it all when that empire falls. Mama warned him, but he chased your snow. Now his checks got nowhere to go. From courtside love to lawyer.
That's definitely a banger, but this one is a banger. This is a banger.
Let's get prayers, but our sons get chalked. Why you fear our truth, but your lies get talked? Why you ride our wave, but we can't get calls? Y'all devils love style, but don't feel us at all. Y'all some damn devils, it ain't no other way. FBA on code, and we switching up the game. Y'all some devils, ooh, oh, 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 no, nah, 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 nah. Ooh, ooh.
Yeah, that's my one right there, though. That's my one. I'm gonna go ahead and play this last one, and we out, man. I love y'all. Thanks for tapping in. Peace.
If he was white, would he still breathe? Would you stall? Would you even grieve? Scooters free cause he met your face. While we bury dreams you can't read.